Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that be poking out them jeans. Up and sparking up, like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up, this the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up, they can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up, trying to put the face to the name. Pull up.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter what your name is. Welcome to the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, it's yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW President Tribal Chief. With me as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. Here's the flash in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3, pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka Hollywood King. Too cold in the building, bro. What's good?
Man, what's good is right now, man, we got the Tribal Chief. We got the People's Champion right now, man. You know, we had that 30-minute introduction by The Rock. Yo, we about to get it on. Leo, Doug, what it do? Y'all come in. What it is. Hey, man, let's hear what The Rock got to say, man, to the people as he's coming back out. He went old school. He cut the sleeves off this time, but he went old school.
Hey, man, hey, the great one, man, he's still in my gimmick. I rock the no sleeves, man. What's going on?
Hey, man, you got a problem with the bloodline, brother. The GOW and the bloodline got to go at it. Oh, shit.
Hey, man, look, hey, we'll have a brand new main event.
Shit, it's a triple threat tag team.
My boy brought out the diamond chains and everything.
Hell yeah. I mean, if y'all both advertise to show up on the show, of course everybody's gonna show up to come see y'all.
Hell yeah.
It sold out for this. It didn't sell out for the show, it sold out for this. This is what they paid their money for. That's why they came on last.
Bruh, if we get Rock and Roman in Cleveland, some way, somehow. Yeah.
If it's in the cards, I don't think there's no Cleveland show coming. If it is, it's got to be a Raw I don't know. It might be a SmackDown. It might be a SmackDown. I think Raw was the last one, so it may be time for a SmackDown.
Yeah.
Trailer Park Trash.
Doug says, "Is it me or is The Rock bigger than he used to be?"
Oh, he most definitely bigger than what he used to be. The Rock been banging and slanging.
Yeah. Up there dropping the people's strudel on the people's wife. Yeah, I gotta shoot. As soon as we get done, I gotta shoot.
City. With your 50 wives and your 600 inbred kids. Hell no, man. I got a SmackDown coming in Jacksonville, but it's in May. So I don't know if all the cool stuff before Mania will be on the show. No, probably not by then. Not by then. May? No, that's after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doug says he's looking for Cody and Seth to come out. I mean, I don't know. It's already 9:55. I don't know how much longer this gonna go.
I must admit, I can't stop myself from smiling, man. We got Hollywood Rock. I didn't think I would ever see a heel Rock again, man. This is what LA Knight said.
But it's this shirt, man. It's the shirt, bro. It's the shirt. It's the shirt. It's like, bro, we ain't seen a rock one of these shirts in decades, bro. And he cut the sleeves off on this bitch. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. We ain't seen that, man. We know what this Rock can be. We know what this Rock can do. I mean,
my man talking about slapping herpes off of lips.
I mean, look. We know he gonna talk the talk, you know. But you gotta remember, he's still old as shit now. He only gonna do so much.
Time is undefeated.
Huh? He only gonna do so much.
Oh man.
I'm looking for Cody. Doug says Rock is definitely a heel. Oh, most definitely. What is his story? What is his story?
What is the story? Let the rock make it clear. My cousin Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion. Last year, WrestleMania, Reds won a champ win. But see, there's such a match. Lost the match, and now all of a sudden,
What's up, kid?
What up, kid? Hey, yeah, that song was crazy, Leo.
you can apply that to sports. Hold on a second. I know you didn't want a chance one, but sit there and shut your mouth and listen to The Rock. This is important, and The Rock is going to educate your ignorant asses. Apply that stupid logic to any sport.
Roman is a Niners fan. I mean, most of them are from San Francisco. We know the Usos are. They were all that. Matter of fact, them and Britt Baker were all together.
Super Bowl.
Like Britt Baker, Naomi, Mercedes, Bailey, like just chilling. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Earl ain't feeling the storyline, huh?
Earl, you wanted this, Earl. This is what you asked for, Earl. Don't flip flop on me now. You wanted.
Hey, you know what it was? I think he was expecting Rock with the sleeves on. I think he wanted full shirt Rock. He don't like short shirt Rock.
This is what Earl wanted, man. Earl wanted this, so this is what Earl wanted. He getting it. Now he mad. It's 100% ass, not 80%, not 50%. It's 100% ass.
Oh, I'm about to shoot.
Right, that was it.
That's not how it works. And you don't understand that. You don't understand that because you're spoiled, entitled, little crybaby bitches.
I never wanted Rock in the bloodline. I was actually for Rock versus Roman, but this is complete BS.
To make sure that you walk out of WrestleMania what you are, which is a loser. Everything in his power to make sure that happens. Cody, your story is just
Sing along with The Rock is over. No more sing along. You can't sing along with The Rock no more.
In sports and entertainment, and of course in the WWE.
With the bloodline is cooking.
Really?
Look at that. 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 You got what you wanted. The people got what you wanted. Oh, The Rock is in the bloodline now. Oh my God. Rock and Roman. Oh my God.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got your Rock and Roman, man. Oh my God, the bloodline is stronger than ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The people are getting what they want. The people are getting what they want, bro. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? You ready to shoot? You ready to shoot? I know you got something to say, so I want to give you the floor because boy, hold on. What you say, Leo? Leo says, man, this actually makes no sense. Rock initially came back to face Roman for the head of the table spot. Now he's part of the bloodline. What the FLOL? Franchise, take it over.
Leo, my brother. Mi hermano, mi familia. Hey, my boy, let me talk to you. Yeah. I got some shit to say. See, the good Lord, man, sometimes he take it, but he also give us back. He gave me my voice today. He gave me a whole bunch of piss and vinegar, and I'm about to shoot it straight at this shit. Okay, let me talk to you. Dude, first of all, I said this last week. Now look, I don't want to be one of those fucking mark ass bitches that's win, bitch. I'm the baby crying about motherfucking pre-scripted bullshit. But let me tell you something. This is indeed Leo. You are correct though. Mundo muchacho, stupid as fuck. All right, Cody Rhodes.
We gotta make up for it.
Yeah. Oh, my brother. I'm about to preach like Joel Osteen. Yeah. All right. So, okay, here go the thing. And I ain't shooting up churches. Fair weather bastard. All right. Anywho, going back to what I was talking about, a little bitch. So we had Cody taking counsel, right? Taking counsel. The Rock was supposed to come back, face Roman Reigns. That's what it was. The Rock was supposed to set his ass straight. He came out on the very first Raw of the new year, and he implied that he was going to sit at the head of the table. Now you just a jock sniffing, cock munching, baby back, bullshit Versace wearing cap ass son of a bitch. And I love you, Dwayne. But let me tell you something. Roman been running this little pothole. Oh, I'm Samoan. Yeah, I'm the bloodline. Yeah, my cousin. Yeah, my cousin is. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay? You talk all this head of the table bullshit. You the big bad Samoan booty daddy. Huh? Yeah. Undefeated. I'm undefeated. I only got us 3 matches a year. Shut the fuck up. Then the Rock come back and you don't say a goddamn thing. You sitting there like little brother. Got a little leash up his ass and he walking around. You and your little bald walrus called Paul Heyman. You a little simp ass Jimmy Uso. Then you got Solo Sikoa who ain't won the goddamn thing since he beat John Cena. Oh, congratulations. You beat a 48-year-old motherfucker with a bald spot. Woohoo! Take that thumb and stick it up your ass. It's irrelevant. You piece of shit. You suck. Then you got the Rocky comeback. Okay, cool. We getting heel Rocky. We getting Hollywood right. That's cool. But this promo right here, man. I admit, the Versace shirt, you got the franchise a little worked up. You know what I'm saying? The Rock with the sunglasses. Only dickheads wear sunglasses indoors. I admit that was some cool shit. Got the little diamond chains on. Franchise can't afford a diamond chain. I like that. I respect the hustle. I love it. I seen Rock when he pulled down in the pre-tapes and he double parking looking like Mr. Herbert. I got you. You feel me?
I feel you. Do you, man? Do you?
But let me tell you, this segment was absolute bullshit. Okay, you had The Rock and you had Roman coming out here. You hyped this shit up. Roman ain't say shit. You ain't the tribal chief. You looking like a tribal bitch. Your daddy that came back. Vince left. Now your new daddy that came back. Your Samoan daddy. Your high chief daddy. Yeah. The one that's been giving you them tribal bitch slappings behind the scenes, huh? Yeah. With your little private jet, little fake ass Ric Flair. With your little title chasing ass. Now I'm gonna tell you what. You know what, King? I want Roman Reigns. To go. I want him to go to SummerSlam. Cody, fuck that story. Fuck it. This whole shit. Fuck it. Go ahead, erase Hulk Hogan. You know, I know you was a little Hulkamaniac, brother. You and Mr. Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, let's go ahead and erase that shit. Go ahead. Because you know what, Cody? I want Cody to stump a mud hole in Roman's ass. But the first person I want to see him stump a mud hole in is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Because you done came back, you know, fucked up a storyline. Your promos didn't make no goddamn sense. It just to me, star power alone ain't enough. It's not enough. I don't know how between now and the Chamber and Mania, you're going to make this make sense. I all jokes aside, all Stephen A. shenanigans aside, let me be honest. I don't understand how you could pivot out of this because you didn't already bury Seth Rollins so much to the point it's like you almost forget the fact he's technically supposed to fight for his championship, whoever wins the men's elimination chamber. But the way they shit on the title, it's like, bro, I don't even care to see Seth Rollins versus whoever because you've already acknowledged, you've already proven that, okay, the only reason Seth Rollins has the title is because Roman, the face of the company, doesn't fight. We got that. Then you shit on him at the press conference, right? And then now we don't even know, are we getting a tag team match? Are we not getting a tag team match? Like, that's even overshadowing Seth's match. It's like everything is revolved around what was supposed to be Cody and Rock. I mean, Cody and Roman, but Cody wasn't even a part of this today. I guess The Rock is not part of the bloodline, but it's like, okay, are we still fighting for a head of the table? Yes, no. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
No. I just want to add one little thing. You forgot that Seth Rollins is going to be the Shield to Cody Rhodes,
which to me, for whatever that may mean, because I know a lot of people like, okay, they kind of took it as like maybe Seth is going to pretend like he's going to be on the side of Cody and turn his back on Cody and align himself with Roman Reigns, which to me, again, I don't understand. Like, what does that do? Like, Seth Rollins, you are the world heavyweight champion. You got a whole ass show and your own fucking title. Why are you giving a fuck what Cody doing? Like, why? Like, just logically, it be fucking fuddles me why you care what Cody is doing. Like, bro, take your crippled ass to the goddamn chamber, sit there in your wife's shoes in her dress and her little fishnet stockings and wait and see who the fuck you're fighting. Like, why do you care? And then he online tweeting this shit at Roman, tweeting at The Rock. But at the press conference, when The Rock slapped the shit out of Cody, yeah, you jumped in his face, but you didn't try to slap his ass back.
He's injured.
You get the fuck off the stage. Why are you even in the equation? Again, that proves my point. You can't do shit if you wanted to. That's like me and you going to a goddamn shootout, and I come up there, I say, goddamn, Keeman, I forgot my gun. What? I'm like, but you got 20 bullets. The fuck that matter? Fuck that matter? No, am I holding my weight? I got 20 bullets, but motherfucker, I can only shoot at one direction at a time. You know?
No, time out. Time out. Wait a minute.
I mean, am I telling lies? Am I telling lies?
Wait a minute. First of all, why did we only show up with one gun and one set of bullets?
Why the fuck did Seth Rollins show up at that press conference in Vegas and look like a non-motherfucking factor? I'm wondering the same thing.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You know, it's like taking a standardized test and you forgot your number 2 pencil. Did you know you would lose 200 points just not for writing your name and date? Did you know that?
Yeah, I would think we would both show up with 2 guns apiece. Like, you got one, I got one. We would have.
You would think.
But I get your point.
But it made sense though. It makes sense.
I'm like, damn, wait a minute. I'm only bringing bullets. What is that? Hold on. That don't sound
hey,
here
you go. Hey, this is Seth Rollins. If he was you and I, he's throwing bullets. He's throwing them. That's the best he can do. You know, I don't understand it, man. I am bewildered. I am befuddled. I am confused. My lack of a college education is truly starting to show as my brain and my neurons and my micro orbials can't put this shit together, man. I can't put this shit together. Okay.
Bro, I think I got you.
Okay. But I'm gonna pass the right back to you because I ain't selfish. Only thing I wanted to say was this.
No. See, you needed this type of therapy. You needed this therapy, man.
I did.
You needed this, and that's why I just sat back. Earl said I better not hit the mute button. Earl, I wasn't gonna hit the mute button. I was gonna let my man ride. My man needed to get this off his chest. So therefore, my brother, you finish out, and when you done, I'll talk to you. But don't trust me right now. The people, hey, you got the people with you. So finish what you're doing.
Okay, so maybe for my non-gun enthusiast, you know, I could make a more relatable quote. It's like when you're taking shit in a public laboratory, and you realize that they have 1-ply and not 2-ply. Now, one would say, oh, well, they both do the same thing. Now, can 1-ply break off in your ass, your finger goes swoop like a credit card.
Oh,
2-ply, you get that full protection. You know, it don't break off in your ass. You ain't getting, you ain't got to put no A&D or no Johnson & Johnson back there, because your shit that got rubbed out, That's how I felt about this. That's how I felt about the Rock's promo tonight. I felt like he said a whole bunch of nothing. I feel like I seen his lips moving. I heard words coming out, but it did nothing. It did nothing. That shit did absolutely nothing to enhance or further the story. Yeah, Yeah, like Daddy Magic say, my nips got a little hard when I seen the Versace shirt. Yeah, I can admit that. You know, I felt the cold draft come through my window. I said, "Ooh, man, damn, bugle alert." But other than that, that promo did nothing for me, man. Nothing for me at all. It was pointless. All we got was one finger. If he did it right, it would have been two fingers, and it would have been the index and the middle finger. Pow, pow, and you would have hit the spot, and you would have made some work. But nah, nope. He wasn't the voice to get him moist. He was not the voice to get him moist. That left me very dry and bothered. Didn't get the job done. You know, it's like you expecting the 5-knuckle shuffle, man, and you just get like the 2-finger up and down.
Woo!
Hey, Leo says, you know what makes franchise nipples hard? Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, one, first and foremost, man, the people are with you, like I said. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, y'all, man, look, we ain't had a consistent show in over a week. So, you know, I had a lot. I had to decompress. I'm better. I'm better now. You know, you guys are my family. So I feel like I'm done. I'm sorry.
No.
I might have been a little too far.
Don't apologize.
I've been a habitual line stepper.
Hey, you know what? You've been stepping over that motherfucker. I don't even think you know where the goddamn line is at any goddamn more anyway. So it is what it is. Brother, let me try to bring some. Let me try to salvage a little bit of your sanity there, brother. See, the thing, what we saw tonight, the very thing that ticked you off was the very thing that they were going for. They did the one thing that they needed to do. They needed you to be so pissed off about what we got that you would publicly say you want Cody Rhodes to stomp that ass out. Bro, they won. There it is. And they got you. Hook, line, and sinker. That was the whole point. The whole point was to give us that bullshit to make us hate it even more. That's exactly what it was. And it was beautiful. That's the whole crazy part about it. That was beautiful. Was it everything you said? Absolutely. I don't disagree with your words. I don't disagree with what the people are saying. I don't disagree at one single bit, but that was exactly what they needed to do. Yeah. They needed you to feel that way about them and him, that you would want to see Cody get that victory. That just that, even if you would pretty much just say, fuck Cody. Cody ain't getting nothing. Nope. Now you got hope. Now you got belief. Now you praying to the heavens. Oh, come on. We need the wrestling guys to hear this prayer. And we need them to come down. We need them to spike the bloodline. Come on now. No, man. See, now they got you. They got you. They got you. And they got everybody else.
Yes,
and
sir.
And that's why I say it as whatever the opinion is, as you said it, as everybody else, you spot on. No argument from me. But that was beautiful. It was a beautiful storm, as they would say. Something that's so ugly, but yet it's something so deadly and ugly, but it's beautiful when you look at it in a certain light, in a certain way. That's exactly what that was. That's exactly what that bullshit was. Because I kept looking, I'm like, damn, we ain't got much time left. What's really going to happen? Like, and I kept saying, like, what's really finna be said? Who's coming out? Like Doug, like, oh man, I want Cody and Seth to come out. I'm thinking, yeah, why not? That makes perfect sense. Why not come out and try to cause a little chaos? Nope, we didn't get none of that.
You know what that remind me of? Do you know how sometimes, man, this for all my players in the chat who've been in established relationships. And sometimes, man, you hit them strides in your relationship or your marriage, man, or you just banging them things out, just banging them out, just sex after sex, right? And then sometimes, man, you do the hump a little too much, and you stroking, you backing that shit. You let that shit, yeah, shut that shit up. And then you stroking that shit, man, and it's good.
Right,
But you already pumped so much, you can't pump no more. You're like, damn, why ain't coming out? This is very anticlimactic. You gotta sit there and tell the lady, baby, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna happen, but it didn't happen.
She like this. Come for me, baby. Come for me. I'm like, baby, I'm trying, but I'm out of spares.
It's just air.
That's how I felt about it.
I think it did it already.
Hey, that's how I felt about this promo tonight. A whole bunch of pre-com. It's like I was waiting on the big one, and it never happened. It was like, like you said, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Like, damn, man, you ain't gonna nut yet. Oh, we go off air.
Shut the fuck up. Earl, first of all, I gotta bring up Earl, man, because Earl said, damn it, Tuco. Hold on, wait a minute.
Right here. The lost your mind.
Yeah. He said, you lost your mind. There's no scenario where I want Stardust to be the one that beats Roman. My interest in this match is at a negative 1,000. Earl, you say that. But when we get to WrestleMania and it comes down to this match, you gonna want Cody Rhodes to beat Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
You're gonna want Cody Rhodes to beat Roman Reigns. You are going to jump on the bandwagon because they're not done yet, Earl. They're not done yet, man. This was just the beginning. This was the beginning. They got more time to piss you off and watch. And mark my words, Earl gonna be like, man, fuck you, Tuco. That's all he gonna say. He ain't gonna say nothing else. And when he puts that up there, we all know what it means. You gonna highlight it. We all gonna see it. We all know what it means. That's all. Don't worry. Look, it's early. It's early. That's all. Doug says Rock and Roman got me shooting blanks. He says, I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh shit, Doug. Hey man. Hey, I had to let your boy go off. I had to let your boy go off, man. Hey, he had to get himself out. Leo says, man, never thought sex would be compared to Rock and Cody. Hey, but right now, man, a bad night. This is what a bad night looks like. Earl says this promo was like a woman uses her teeth during foreplay. Whew. All bad. That's all bad. Oh man, you got to make sure.
Hey, you gotta be like, your grandma didn't feel like this.
He's stupid. He's going to hell for that one. The bus to hell will be there to pick you up at 7 a.m., sir.
Tell the lead driver, aye, report for duty, sir.
The clock in time is at 8. Oh shit, man. Oh man, hell no. Yeah, right. See, that's why I said it. Oh shit. Oh man. See, hey, look, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I ain't sorry. Look, folks, it is what it is. Oh man, he says, all right, franchise mute Tuco's mic. He's in his delusional tonight if he thinks I'm ever going to root for Stardust. I bet you when it comes to the match, we got time. We got time, Earl. We got time, man. Trust me, we got time. Oh man. Leo said, man, you tripping. You wild. Doug says, man, that promo was like having sex and your lady asking you if you paid the light bill. Damn. Hell no. Hell no. I can see that right now. You think you tearing that thing up like, hey, did you pay? With a straight ass face too.
Yeah, hey,
no emotion, no nothing. Serious in the mouth.
And you know what I'm gonna do too? I'm like, yep. And the lights gonna go off as soon as I'm done.
Hell yeah, like, oh hell no. Oh my god, man. Oh man, good Lord. He says Earl says y'all can't leave us for an extended period of time because y'all know we coming in hot when we go live.
Man.
You know we had to make it up, man. It's the Friday night block party, man. We had to make it up, man. But you know, unfortunately, man, we got some things to take care of, and until things are totally done, the show for the next week or so may be a little bit sporadic. So don't be mad at us, but we will. Don't worry, we'll get back to our regular schedule programming soon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just bear with us, folks. Just bear with us. We had to come talk to y'all, man. We needed the therapy. This was a nice group therapy session for the block party tonight, man. We needed this for tonight, man. So we appreciate y'all, man.
Hey man, real quick, one time for the chat, man. Put y'all ones up in the sky.
Hey man, y'all the ones, man. Y'all the ones.
Yeah. But bro, okay, so seriously, we I don't know how, but somehow we done got 30 minutes into the show already.
I mean, well, that's because we watched the bullshit, and then we had to shoot on the bullshit. So that took 30 minutes. That was 30 minutes. Look, man, okay. You know what? That's WWE. As far as the rest of the night, man, they filled the men's elimination chambers match. I know you talked about it, man. They said, make it Seth secondary, but and that's just what it's been, which is sad because it's really more than that. Because I'd rather see Seth, more than I would Roman, but yeah, I just want to see Roman lose. Like that's the whole thing. Like, no, you're not watching Roman because you want to watch Roman. You're watching Roman to watch him finally lose. That's that's the difference. Where in Seth, you're watching Seth because you're like, man, you hoping he goes up against somebody. It's like, oh shit, this dude. But it's this dude. Is this Seth Rock? Oh, it's about to be a match. Like this about to bang. Like that's what for me. That's what I'm looking for, man. Again, we all want to see it end. We want to see it end. That's why I say, Earl, by the time we get to the match, by the time it's to the climax where it's like, oh shit, what's finna happen? Can he do it? I bet you, Earl, and we can't see you, Earl, but I guarantee Earl gonna jump out of his goddamn chair screaming gold. He gonna be doing this when he gonna be doing the gold dust when Cody wins. I guarantee you, man. But bro, man, we got a process to go through right now, man. We got a process to go through, but Seth right now needs a legitimate contender. Mm-hmm. We got, I believe, and you got to help me with this, Leo. You probably know, so you got to help me with this. I know it's Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Randy Orton, Logan Paul. His ass got into it. Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley. Okay, yeah. Out of those names, out of that, who is WrestleMania? And I'm gonna kind of hinder you a little bit because Randy and I'm gonna take Randy off the board. Okay, Randy's Randy. If he gets it, he gets it. But we're gonna take Randy off the board. Outside of Randy, who do you really look at and say that's a WrestleMania?
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gotta think about it, and it's crazy. I'm gonna say this, but I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna just be a hater. I gotta put if you're looking at star power, if you're looking at ratings, if you're looking at eyes on the product, Logan Paul. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man,
look. You walked in, and he said some bullshit. Man, oh, dude.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't say I want to see it. I would rather see Drew.
I did ask a question. He answered my question.
Hey, I would love to see Drew, but you didn't already said that 1,000 times. You don't give a shit about Drew. Bobby, I can see Bobby, but if I'm being honest, I don't think they're gonna have Bobby beat Seth. I don't see Bobby going over to Raw right now. If I'm looking at the rest of the field as it stands right now, I love LA Knight. He not winning that shit, bro. It's gonna be Logan. That's the only other logical explanation. Dude just re-signed the deal. Dude got one of the biggest followers on social media. WWE signed this motherfucker to a full-time contract. That's how much they believe in him. Bro, we've seen it. If Goldberg can go 2 years undefeated or whatever the hell his streak was, goddamn it, Logan Paul can face Seth Rollins for the goddamn World Heavyweight Championship. Have you seen how they treated Seth Rollins? Think about it. Have you seen how they treated my man lately? And he's hurt. Oh, bro. Oh, and Damian Priest can still cash in. And what?
Well, I already told you I'm standing on that regardless. Damian Priest, if they don't somehow screw him at elimination, try to screw him at, well, there's no reason at elimination chamber because he's got a title match. What I'm talking about? He's got a tag team title match, and there's no world or no world title match at elimination chamber. So I don't have to worry about that. So I'm standing on him cashing in at WrestleMania. Like I'm standing on that. Like that, I'm not. Even though they say he may not do it, but I'm standing on that.
I'll give you this. So Brian Breaker just got signed officially to SmackDown tonight. Randy Orton possibly is injured. If Randy Orton is somehow not in this match and they give Brian Breaker a qualifying spot, I would switch that. And I would say I will believe Brian Breaker has more of a chance than anybody else in that match.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Not yet. Not yet.
Not saying he, but if he did, he not winning. He clearly not gonna. He not gonna be set.
He would just be a replacement for the. He would just be a replacement for the. Let me flip that question back on you. Who do you see in that field, man, that could legitimately win? That you. Not that you want to see, but realistically, if you had to use your WWE brain, you see WWE putting in there. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you can even say I might be fanboying a little bit, and I would accept that because I've been saying I want to see my man get his. I would go with KO.
See, I love KO,
but that's me. But see, that's the problem. That's me because it's like if I gotta pick somebody, I see him being the guy that would get screwed out of it, and it's like so that's why it made more sense when you say Logan Paul because I can see that jackass being the jackass to do it. But if I had to pick a match where it was like I know because one. I don't know. I would trust them too. I know it would be crazy because both of them are going to do some crazy shit. And whatever Seth can get himself healthy enough to do, he'll be able to do plus a little more. You know, KO's going to go over the line a little bit, and it's for a world heavyweight championship. They can make something out of it. It ain't like they can't, but unfortunately, you know. In WWE, you can't think wrestling logic. You have to think entertainment logic, which is why I hate that you said Logan Paul because it makes the most sense. I really.
What do you tell me all the time? What do you tell me? You said the E in WWE stands for World Wrestling. What?
The World Entertainment with a little wrestling.
Facts. So that's the only thing. It's like, yeah, Triple H has been on the road. Yeah, WWE's improved tremendously in their storytelling and making it feel more sports based, blah blah blah, but it's still entertainment.
Yeah. What's up, Mark, man?
What's up, homie?
Doc says Jinder Mahal needs another long title reign. Doc, you want to drink some of this vodka with me, man? Because apparently, man, you sipping on what I'm sipping on. Mark says, well, Cody wins because Rock turns on Roman, but Priest cashes in. Damn, Mark.
But see,
you know what the sad part about that is? Oh shit! I don't want to say I could. I
see Rock costing Roman against Cody more so than I do him costing Roman.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying he's saying or Cody because Rock turns on Roman. Well, he's saying turns on him or Rock costs him. Either way it go.
Yeah.
I can see
But
that.
you know what? I agree. Now that I reread what he said, I agree. Because me and you both said, regardless of Cody win or not, we think a Priest coming down to cash.
True. Doug says WrestleMania is going to be off the charts this year. I doubt it. Kevin says hell no. The gender, hell no. Mark says remember, Money in the Bank winner cashes in anywhere, anytime. That's why I think Priest, but I don't see Priest for that title. That's why I keep saying the World Heavyweight Championship. I think that'd be a good title for him to kind of get over it and kind of do a little bit more. But I need them to make him serious. I mean, you know, they get ready to drop the R-Truth thing, so you know they're kind of. That thing is kind of ran its course. They're getting rid of that. I don't know. But if Priest is gonna cash it in, it's gonna be on Seth, or that it's gonna be on that championship rather than the WWE championship. Mark says, Earl says, if anyone turns on Roman, I see it being Solo. Again, I don't know if it turn on him or just cost him the match. Again, that's a difference because he might not have deliberately tried to turn on him, but he might do something to cost him the match. Like that's how you kind of look at that, man, or at least you know, kind of have that open minded about it. Mark says, because the people coming in with the comments, oh y'all was reading it, I didn't have to move nothing. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, why my thing ain't moving? Stop loading up. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. No, we don't.
You got it?
I don't know what's going on, but all right, here we go. Mark said, Kevin says, Mark, I see Priest winning, but the undisputed W Championship. Nah. Mark says, okay, watch this. Cody beats Roman, which gives Cody the opportunity to finish the story. And then when Priest cashes in, he could cash in on Cody. That would be that would be the only way I would see Priest cashing in. Is cashing in on Cody. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Damn. There's a lot of scenarios. There's a lot of scenarios. I don't know, man. We there's a lot of scenarios where it can go, but I don't know, man. I just don't see who's that big main event match for Seth for outside of Logan Paul, and that's not even wrestling wise. That's just entertainment wise.
But you know what?
I think that's what kind of pissed me off about it because I'm thinking of it wrestling wise. That's why I said KO. It could be Drew. I'm sorry. It could be Drew. Or it could be Bobby Lashley, but you know, because they're powerhouses. But if it's thinking about it,
and then you got to keep this in the back of your mind too. Drew allegedly, right? Reportedly, Drew McIntyre hasn't re-signed a new deal, right? And neither has Seth Rollins at this point. So now I'm pretty sure Seth Rollins out of the two, I'm pretty sure he's a lock. But when you look at it, they had so much stock in the CM Punk because here's my thing right now. This is what I want to know. Kind of like looking back at it, hindsight. The winner of the chamber match will go on to face Seth, but Seth is kind of entangled into this whole Cody Roman Rock storyline too.
Right.
My thing is, if CM Punk never got hurt,
he's not in it. Because it's focused on CM Punk, and because we know it would have been CM Punk. We know it would have been Punk versus Seth Rollins, so that wouldn't have been a problem, and all this other stuff would have just been Cody having to go up against the bloodline.
So do you think do you think the chamber matches at that point would have been for like, I don't want to say a lesser title, but I guess a lesser title, like maybe like a US and the IC?
Yes. No.
Okay.
There's a good chance the one women's championship match to face Rhea would be the thing because Bayley won, she picked EO, so you would still have to do that. Right. The other match would or could, if you don't have Logan Paul in it for a number one contendership match, it could be for the United States Championship or it could have been for the Intercontinental Championship. That could have been a route that you could have went with that. Because if you know, or it could have been a number one contendership match for the men's. It could have still been that, and CM Punk probably would have came out victorious. That way, it would have been him and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So I'm gonna actually say that could have been the first option, and then then it could have been a different title match or something like that, just to kind of make it a great show. Or Rhea Ripley could have had or she could have been in it because she, even though she does have a match with Nia Jax, they could just move that to the Elimination Chamber, add 4 more women, and just make it a banger that way. So there's options in what they could have did with that if CM Punk was not indeed injured. Because we know that's where they were going, and then we find out he's injured, and it's like shit, he's not going to make it back in time. I don't think, even if he did, I don't think he can risk it because you've been back for 4 years now, and I don't think you've done a full year without getting injured somehow, some way.
Nah, because no, I don't think he's done a full year in AEW either. Because, like I said, he
did like maybe 6 months, and then he was out for a while. Then he came back, then he was out, then he came back, then he was out, then he was suspended, then he came back, then he was out, and then he got let go, and now he's back, and then he ain't really did shit, and then he got injured. It's just like shit. And now he's out, and it's like now he's out. So it's like
and that clock ticking because you already had 10 years off, and then
and
it's
now
like
you 4 years back in. Dude, you're not gonna be that dude
up on that 50. Yeah,
that I feel like the nostalgia of CM Punk has worn off, most definitely. But
I feel like that happened
because he just got back to WWE. There's still some new life into it, so there's still people that want to have hope that something will come out of it. But if it doesn't, man, boy, folks gonna have to come to reality on some things.
Man. No, I agree wholeheartedly.
I think the chamber would have been for a world heavyweight, but Punk would have won the chamber. I think so too. Mark says Belair win at Mania. I don't know if Belair is winning. I think Rhea is going to retain. I think Rhea retains. Right now, she's still the hottest. She's still the hottest. Like mommy's still out there, the hottest.
Yes, sir.
So it's interesting to see. It's interesting to see what'll come out of it. Leo says, man, like Seth would have told Punk he has to earn the title match, and then Punk goes on to win the chamber. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Mark says, I think Bianca is 3-0 back-to-back as champion. She won 3 straight WrestleManias, that's for damn sure. But I don't see her. It's not her time. I'm not gonna lie. She can be in the conversation, but it's not her time. Like I think it's not from that championship at least, but we'll see. I don't know. We could, because I'm not gonna lie. If there's a WrestleMania match to be had from the women's side of it for Rhea Ripley, I'm gonna ask the same question that I asked about the men. It will most definitely be Bianca or well, I think Becky, because she's the man, but Bianca's like, they're like neck and neck as far as top tier women. They both main event level. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. But for me, for my money, I want Bianca because we were supposed to get Bianca and Ripley a year ago, and we didn't get it. Ripley was out due to her health, so I still want that match. I need that match. I want that match we were supposed to have. So if you're gonna give it to me and it can be done at WrestleMania for the title, let's go. I'll go with it. And if she does it, she does it. If she don't, hey, at least I won. I got the match. It is what it is on the winner.
Yes. Hey, dude. Hey, again. Okay. Shit. I know we got to move forward. Just real quick, what do you think about Rhea Ripley announcing, saying she wouldn't mind fighting against men, right? I know that's kind of been like a taboo subject in professional wrestling lately. I know we've seen it with Impact on a smaller scale. WWE, they kind of shied away from it, especially once they became public. You really don't see too much men necessarily hitting women. exception Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio a few years ago with Nia Jackson the Rumble. But I mean, Nia, come on, it's Nia. It's not like you DDT and Candice LeRae and you Brian Breaker or something. Do you think there's ever a situation where that'd be a realistic match with Rhea for a championship? Because she said she would mind fighting for a man's championship.
I mean, yeah, but it depends on the man that she's fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. Let's not sugarcoat this. It would definitely be depending on the man she goes up against. Let's be real. I love Rhea Ripley. Do I think she gonna beat Walter? Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. She's gonna slap her titties off. Look here, man. Let's not even entertain that thought. Okay. Let's not even you can call it whatever you want, but no.
I just had that image in my head of what you just said.
I mean, dope nipples, bow, areola, bow, gone. It is what it is. They're gone. Look, but could she fight a match against a Logan Paul? Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
So there's ways to win.
Right.
Certain people, it's just not no. Like you're not gonna put Rhea Ripley in a match with Roman Reigns and think she's got a real legit shot to win. No, no, you're not doing that.
Right.
But you can do that against Logan Paul. You can do that against a guy that like him and that caliber because just because of who he is and his brass and his arrogance and all that other stuff. It's just something that you wouldn't mind seeing her whoop his ass. That's the thing about it. It's one of those things where it's like, you know what, man, if that was ever to happen, I would enjoy Rhea Ripley whooping Logan Paul's ass. Like you just know you would enjoy it. But I don't see that for everybody. She's not doing that. Seth Rollins, I mean, Seth may or may not be down with it. I don't know. He definitely will outdress her. But I don't know. That depends. But Logan Paul, out of all the people that's champion right now, yeah, I could see him. That would be something. Rhea versus Dom in a Hell in a Cell match. Hell no, Earl, you tripping. Kevin says she can, but not just like Rhea keep dominating the women's division. Yeah, that's true. Y'all forget China's in the men's Royal Rumble. We didn't forget. No, we didn't forget. She was the first, but we didn't forget. When it comes to sports and overall, women seems to be more equal. I'm not. If not more, I guess I think that's what he said. If not more, there are some that can definitely hold their own against men, and I think there's definitely a handful of women in WWE that can definitely hold their own against some men. Not. I'm not saying that there ain't. I know there is. But then again, there's just some people you gonna have a shot against. Some people you ain't. Not like the way you think you gonna do it.
Hey, I would love to see. Because I'm picking on people. Never mind.
No, I mean the 24/7 championship, because of the goofing, the comedy of it, because of the non-seriousness of that championship. That was more okay, especially if anybody remembers the Hardcore Championship when Molly Holly decided to run around and she was ducking and dodging, and you know what Christian did? He closed the door on her ass and she ran into it and fell. He didn't even give a shit. Picked it up from her and walked off. He didn't give two shits. Okay, just put one of the little halfway doors that swing, where the bottom and the top swing open differently. Yeah, he just pushed that bitch and she ran right into it. And he just took the championship. This man slammed the door into a woman's face. Okay, I mean, shit. Equal opportunity, but still,
The fact that you remember that so like it was yesterday, I could tell you was waiting on this moment to vent your frustration.
Man, that was one in the chamber. That was one in the chamber, boy.
That was hella random. He like Christian slapped Molly Holly in the face with the door for the
I mean, well, that was just one of those rare moments in WWE where you saw men and women fight each other, and you saw a woman win or a man beat or actually knock out a woman to win the match. Like those are just that's why I remember it, because it's like, damn, oh shit, they really did that. Oh, okay, cool. It's just one of those moments that spot out. But it was in the chamber though.
Hey, will we ever see WWE allowing people to slam 80-year-old women through tables again?
Oh, hell no, we passed that.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. First of all, what 80-year-old diva women do you have out there that's in wrestling right now? Because that's 80 that's in wrestling right now, because I don't see nobody. Battle of the Sexes, nah, they don't need that. They don't need that at all, Mark. Not at all. Not at all. None at all.
Oh, Mark.
None at all, sir. Not at all.
This conversation just went left, right.
It did go right. It did, but you know what though? Because we about to get out of here. Because look, man, it's been crazy, man. But look, honestly, I want to talk a little bit about Dynamite though before we get out of here though. Not much other than what happened in this week. Just real quickly, Dax and John Moxley. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of liked that match. It started off pretty nice. I liked it. It was good. We found out that Takesha's going to fight Will Ospreay at Revolution. I think Will Ospreay is going to go away from Don Callis' family. I think he's going to come in as a babyface. So maybe that's why it's going to backfire on Don. Edge and Garcia was actually not a bad match. I actually liked it. I really liked that. But that's the type of match I want Edge to be able to enjoy coming. And people keep asking, why did he go to AEW? This is why he went to AEW. Just to have a match with a nice young talent that's up and coming in this industry. Like, dude, that was it. It wasn't nothing more about it, man. Bro, I mean, it was a point behind it, but at the same time, it was an opportunity for him to go out there and just have something good with somebody and not just sit on the sidelines in WWE, like, because that was the problem. He would have been sitting on the sidelines there, where here he's actually just being able to be used in a proper way. Win or lose, he's be able to use in a way that he would like to be used.
And that's the thing.
I mean, that sounds so sexually bad somehow.
No, I know what you mean, but that's the thing, because Edge, you know, he's already said he's in like his last 2 years. And my thing is this, bro. Imagine you got a guy like you say, like a Ricky Starks or a Darby Allin, or who do we just say, Daniel Garcia, right? Daniel Garcia is a guy that we already like, okay, we like this kid, but he hasn't really hit his potential yet. And for a guy to go out there and be like, hey, yo, like, okay, why should I watch this main event with Daniel Garcia? Why should I care about this pay-per-view match? Oh, man, hey, bro, like, hey, you see that banger he had with Edge, you know, back 2-3 months? Hey, go watch that. Like, Edge is still like legitimate competition.
That cage match him and FTR had with House and Black, hell yeah.
Yeah. So people be sleeping on it, like, oh, well, you know, bro, you got to remember, we just trying to get to Edge and Christian. You know, that's all we're trying to get to. In the meantime, this little in-between shit, don't look too much into it. They might be random matches, but enjoy the fact that this man is out here, again, putting over younger talent. That's all we ask for. He could be in there burying motherfuckers, and then we'd be bitching about that too.
Yeah, that's most definitely. Mark, why do you want to put Linda McMahon and through a flaming table, my man?
Bro, she been in government for the last, I don't know how many years. She passed that, brother.
Right. I need to understand why I'm trying to put her through a damn table.
Oh wait, I didn't realize he kept putting.
Yeah, like, man, like, bro, like, why are you trying to put her through a damn flaming table, man? What did Linda McMahon do to you, man? This woman, do you understand what this woman has gone through in her life with this man that she's been married to? Like, shit. I know we joked about the shit we saw on the show. Like, that was the show, but it's like, bruh, all like, damn, shit, Linda. Whew, like, man, somebody need to go give her a hug. Like, somebody need to go find Linda McMahon and really give her a hug and be like, hey, we are sorry. It'll be okay. Just for real, because god damn, this dude did not quit. All right, but no, that's bad. All right, so Linda stood by Vince. Hey, she did. Hey, you know, like a good wife, she did. But somebody go give her a hug, okay? Just give Linda a hug.
Big hug, tight embrace.
But so we got that though, and apparently Christian did the concerto on Edge, so we'll see what comes of that. But Dan Garcia didn't like that, so maybe he gonna get a title match against Christian Cage, and maybe he'll win. I think Dan Garcia. I think right now a TNT Championship victory for him right now would be good for him, because he's been the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, and he's actually was a good Pure Champion. So it's not like he hasn't really. He just missed this dunk. You lame ass. Sorry. I'm watching the Rising Star game. The dude went up for this little lanky 6'9" dude went up for a damn windmill dunk and hit the front of the rim and just bombed. I'm sorry, that shit was funny. But yeah, sorry, that shit was really funny. But Daniel Garcia deserves a TNT Championship run, man. I think he's earned it. But I don't know if he'll beat Christian unless they're saving it for Edge, or maybe they're saving it for Garcia. Maybe Edge will help Garcia win. So we'll see what happens from that. But Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, Hangman Page. Bro, I didn't have a problem with this promo. I like what everybody had to say. And the fact that when Joe broke it up, it was like, it don't matter what you think. It don't matter what you think. All y'all need to remember is I'm gonna whoop y'all ass, and that's that. And well, I paraphrase it because he said some better shit than that. Yeah. But bro, the whole just back and forth, like Hangman Page coming out, I didn't really care for what he had to say because, bro, it's like, you know what, you on some bullshit because one, he's already beating you twice. Yeah, okay, he had to whatever, dude. It is what it is. He beat you. You got 2 victories over you. Y'all timed out. You are the one that bitched out. You feel like, well, you should be in a title. You shouldn't be in a title match. You didn't win. Like, that's the whole reason why it's a triple threat match. It's like, I get the logic of what he's saying it for, but it's like, bro, you didn't win, so hell no, you don't get to be in this match. Swerve is in this match just like you did. Y'all tied. He said 5 more minutes. You should have said okay, and then you could have had a clear winner. That would have been the end of it. There would have been no dispute. But you know, you definitely are reaching your I think it's time for Hangman to kind of go to a heel route because he's kind of been the cowboy riding for the people for the longest, and now with that porn stash that he got, it's a perfect time, you know, to go heel. So if this is what's going to lead to it, that's fine. I'm all down for it because I think it'd be a great character change for him. Like after all this time, you've been the cowboy. Everybody been riding with you. They've been rooting for you. They've been wanting to see you do great. You've done great. So like, yeah, a heel turn I think would really be good with him. And maybe he goes back to being EVP Adam Page and not Hangman. He's no longer on the cowboy shit. He's on the corporate shit. And therefore, you know, we'll go from there. But you know, we'll see.
You know what? EVP Adam Page instead of Hangman Page. Yo, if this motherfucker come out as EVP Adam Page, I'll give you a high five.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to that, man. Toni Storm apparently refreshed her tattoo with what did she do? Okay, I tried to keep up. Like, so is it the same exact tattoo or did she get a different tattoo?
So she kept the tattoo she had, and then her being petty, instead of keeping this in this original format, she just added tattoos around that tattoo, so she didn't have the same tattoo as Deanna. So she didn't actually do anything to the tattoo itself. She just added around it, but it was just the fact that her and Deanna no longer have matching tattoos, but you still got the tattoo.
Oh, that's why she said she gonna break her arm. Okay, all right, bet. Okay, I figured. I'm like, okay, I know the tattoos had a significant, you know, part of their story and their connection or whatnot. I knew that, but I just couldn't remember what it looked like for it to be like, okay, why was she so mad about it? Because it looked like it was a good tattoo. I thought that was the tattoo they had. I didn't realize that wasn't it, and she just added some extra shit to it. But I'm definitely still anxious to see this match at Revolution. Then the Young Bucks, of course, they had they didn't tear through Top Flight like they did that other team. Top Flight gave them the business, but of course the Young Bucks, they won. They almost tried to give Tony Schiavone the BET trigger, but
Man,
how they came out, hey, that would have been crazy. Because I'm like, ooh, go ahead, give it to him. I almost wanted to give it to because I just knew.
dude, I just wanted to see how he was gonna sell it. Because Vince couldn't sell a stunner for shit. I wanted to see how Shivani would have sold that BTE trigger.
Oh, Tony would have. Oh, he would have. Oh, it would have been horrible, but he would have. It would have been horrible, but it would have been okay. But Darby Allin came out and basically talked shit about the Young Bucks, and a lot of people are saying basically he just repeated what Jim Cornette said. I think that was genius. And whoever said, "Hey, just repeat what this fool says," that was genius. You know why? Because it just puts over the fact that that's what wrestling is. Wrestling is going to take what, no matter what it is, no matter what you say about it, we can take what you say about us and we can use it, and we can use it in our favor, and it can work for us. And it did work for him. I thought he talked too long. He went to the school of Kenny Omega's promo, and he did talk too long. But I did like what he said in the beginning. I didn't have a problem with it, and I'm good with the tag team match. I know people are like, oh, how are they going to make this story work? Well, is it going to be worth something? It is. It's actually worth something because you have the Young Bucks who know how to be assholes, who know how to be a team that you dislike. And they figured out how to come back and still be EVPs. They're no longer the Young Bucks. They're Nicholas and Matthew. And they're these douchebags that's out here fining people $2,500 and $1,000 for being honest and doing their job because they're dicks. And now they just weaseled their way, to being undefeated in 2 matches, and now they're the number 1 contenders. It works well with that overpairing, power tripping kind of thing. So, and again, they're a team that we can most definitely root against because we know how we feel about the Young Bucks as heels. They're douchebags, they're assholes, and we damn sure want to see them lose. So it makes sense. It is what it is. It's nothing too complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. You won't complicate it. We'll watch WWE. This was just simple, and I'm fine with simple because we figured this would be the pay-per-view, but now you build it up. Can Sting and Darby Allin, they won the championships. Can they have one last final good defense against the Young Bucks? The pretty much the team of AEW, one of the tag teams of AEW. Like, okay, and now that they're the asshole heels who beat down Sting and his family, and they're wearing these suits with this blood all over. It's like, as stupid as it may look, it's simple, and it just makes you want to say F them, and you want Sting and Darby Allin to win more. So I'm good with it. I was fine with it. Your thoughts about all that real quick, bro?
No, you good. No, dude. I liked everything you said. I know we speaking of Darby Allin and Sting, we talked about we wish that the tag team match would have been at Revolution for the titles, and they would have won it there. But my thing is this: it's just like, okay, moving forward,
right,
with Sting and Darby Allin, regardless they win or lose at the pay-per-view,
right?
Where do we go with Darby from here? Because it seems like almost really honestly, almost Darby's whole entire AEW career. It's been playing the supporting cast to Sting. And it just was what it was. I mean, yeah, they were a tag team and they've done, he's done his own single thing, sure, but he's made the majority of his AEW identity is kind of like, Sting Jr., Sting's tag team partner, Sting's best friend, who can occasionally go out and do some shit on his own. And he's had his moments and stuff too. I just hope Tony Khan and AEW creatively doesn't drop the ball with Darby Allin once they move on from Sting, once Sting retires. I hope, he doesn't get lost in the shuffle or become one of those guys we don't see on TV for 5, 6, 7 months because they don't know where to put him or don't know if he should be fighting for a title or not.
Earl, to the answer to your question, if you don't want to sleep on the couch and you like the way your life is, the answer is yes. Bro, and you're as far as Darby Allin, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, he'll need some support. He'll need a support system. You know, some people he's cool with, and I think he has people that he's cool with, so they'll come out and help him. But Darby's had a good enough of a singles run. The man is a two-time TNT champion. Like, so like the man's won singles gold. And yeah, he has been. You got to think about their record and their time frame. Like, they haven't wrestled a lot of tag team matches. You got to remember that. Darby Allin's had a lot of single matches on his own where Sting was just out there as support to kind of help him. It wasn't necessarily that they were having a lot of matches. It was Darby doing his thing. So Darby will be fine. It's just you won't have Sting coming out. Like, that's the thing you're going to have to get used to. But I don't see that as a problem for Darby. I see that as a help, because now that'll elevate him to a new level, because he's become, he started out where he was at, and he's now where he is with the help of Sting. So now it's like, can you go? Now the eyes are on him. Can you go further? And I believe he can go further. Darby's won TNT. There's still an AEW International Championship. There's still he's won the tag team gold, so he's got that off his bucket list. There's still a couple of more other championships he can go after, but right now, Darby just needs to. I really want Darby to. I'm not gonna lie. I want him to take a little time off, get a little healed up, and come back and just be him, and just have the matches that he have, and just he has no fear. He'll fight anybody. He has no fear. That's one thing about Darby Allin. He ain't running from no damn body, man. So, hey, we'll see. We'll see. That he's definitely a we'll see. And we'll go from there. I think Daryl says, I think Darby is going to be used as a tag team guy. I don't see him being a tag team guy with a lot of people, because he's already had singles run. He can be on his own. He's already over on his own. It just helped him more having Sting on his side, because that just made a lot of people respect who he is. And because of what he's done for Sting, the confidence that he's and the craziness that he's instilled in Sting has made people, love Sting even more, and what they are as a team. That's why I feel like he's okay. He's good. He's good. But TK and them need to take this momentum and put him in a good place to where it's good for him moving forward.
No, bro. I agree. Well, look, the lady is giving me not the lady, the wife. I'm gonna say the old lady, the wife is giving me that depth stare.
Won't no smoke. Hey, we got to go. We got to go. I want no smoke. Yeah. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We about to get on out of here, man. I think we talked enough. We'll see y'all when we see you. I'm the king. He is the franchise man. Hey, we'll kick it next time.
Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.